Hi guys!
Hey guys! We're happy to be with you here again today on a lovely Saturday! We hope you guys are blessed and I hope you're great.
Yeah, and before we start off our video, we just wanted to say thank you guys so much. Your feedback is great. Like we were talking about it, we can't believe it. Like we started, you know, with no subscribers and now we have 90. It's just, it's crazy to think. I know to some people it might be like, oh, whatever, 90 subscribers. But hey, to us, we think about it like, try to put 90 people in one room.
Yeah.
And those are the people that are subscribed to us.
That take the time out of their day to watch our videos. And we thank you guys for subscribing, for sharing, for liking, for commenting. You guys are so great. And that's, you know, that's what's encouraging too. You want to go ahead and get to the video?
Yeah.
Since not necessarily for Valentine's, but you know, Valentine's Day is coming up
right around the corner,
and we know that there's always that thing like, oh, well,
I don't have a Valentine,
I'm a lone wolf. You know, but it's not as
don't
important.
look at it like that.
It's not, guys. It really isn't. And you know, I don't know why it's such a bad thing that, oh, I'm single. Like, you're single, but you haven't found somebody who's that special and important, and you are worth something. You're something valuable. You're something precious. So why not wait? You know, be picky with a guy. Like, I know there's people who have a list,
like a criteria.
Yeah, I know there's people who are like, I'm like, oh God. But you know, if it's
good to be like that.
I mean, think about it. You're gonna marry somebody, and for us as Christians, it's a long-term thing.
And we don't really date around. Like, you know, there's not like, oh, let me get a little bit of taste here, a little bit of taste here. No, it's, you know, it's something that you don't want to look at it like that. It's a commitment that you're making between you and one person. It's something sacred. It's something, you know, beautiful that you need to be picky on. Like, it's something for the rest of your life.
This is a person that you're gonna have to sleep next to.
Yeah.
Every time you open your eyes, that's the face that you're gonna see. So do you want to see that face for the rest of your life? It's a big deal. And we were talking, like, now as I've gotten older, I'm so what do you say? I second guess myself for everything.
Oh goodness, she's so, what's
like,
the word? She's I don't know. But even like I took her out.
I'm very indecisive.
Indecisive. I took her out to eat last week, and I texted her at work, and I was like, you know, we're gonna go out to eat. Pick something, because she never does. And she's like, I don't know. And then I started naming restaurants, and then she picked two, and then I ended up having to choose between those.
It's hard. Like, I go to the store and I'm like, choices. But I'm like, choices. It's hard for me. And I tell her, I feel like it's gone worse
as she's gotten older.
Because now I'm like, I don't know if I would have gotten married. I would have been like, do I really like to marry you? And really, guys, like, I've had only one boyfriend my whole life, you know, thank God. But I went through so much things because you think, like, oh, this is the guy God has for me, you know, and I know it's him, and I'm gonna make it happen. And you're so stubborn, and I know
that's how she was.
That's how I was, you know. And yeah, he was the right guy, but the right guy at the wrong time is still the wrong guy. And you have to know that it's on God's timing. And if you're trying to fight against God's will, it's not gonna work.
No.
It's
impossible. There's no way you're gonna get around it. If God says no, it's no. And it's gonna end up being so much worse. Heartache, so many tears, sleepless nights.
She knows. I went through so much. I went through horrible breakups. Like, one in particular was really bad. You know, and I don't want to go into too much detail, but it was really bad for me. And it all could have been avoided if I would have just
been patient
and
waited.
Seek God more. Seek God more and seeked his will more. But you know, that wasn't, and you're just in the state of mind that you want to have to have it.
Yeah, and
you know, and there was times that he wasn't spiritually right, I wasn't spiritually right, and we were always like, you know, gosh, we have so much struggles like up against us, but that's just gonna make us stronger.
No, that's such a naive way to think. You know, if there's a reason why God puts obstacles in your way, and you know, thankfully for them, you know, they broke up, and it took them, you know, few months. I went to like half a year to get back, and you know, but you know, when they got back together, it was that's when God was like,
that's
okay,
when I looked
now it's your time. you know, now it's your time to get together, you know, and everything from there went so smoothly.
Yeah,
like if you think about it, there was no ups or downs, and of course relationships are never perfect, but God, I feel like God puts specific people in your path to teach you lessons, or to, you know, give you advice, and you need to take that in, and you need to look at it like, okay, God, like, okay, these many people are telling me stuff, it's probably you trying to tell me something, and she was just like, no, they're just mean.
No, or they don't know my life, they don't know my relationship, they don't know my situation, because you think your situation is always different, but it's not, guys. Like, it's really not. You just have to, first of all, just seek will, and really, like, delight yourself in the Lord, and He really will give you all the desires of your heart. Like, it's gonna happen. It's, you know, you think like, oh, I can't wait, I can't do this, but yes, you can, and when it happens, it's gonna be awesome, and you're gonna be like,
I'm so glad I waited this long for it.
Yeah, because you girls, like, our feelings, this is how I saw it. I always just wanted to have one boyfriend, because I'm like, I'm not trying to offend anybody, you know, everybody's different, but I'm like, I don't want to have to invite friends that I've dated, and then they're
to their wedding.
You know, they hold my hand, they know a certain side of myself that I feel like only your husband should know, and I'm not talking about anything that far. I'm saying, like, you know, like habits that I have, people that know you and your intimacy, like things that people don't know about you. It's special when it's just that one person, and it's worth waiting for. Like, I wish that I could just go back and be like, Ilsa, calm down, just wait, like, look at how your life is. It's gonna be in a few years, it's gonna be okay, but you need to wait on God, and He will open doors, He will make everything happen. And sometimes it's just, we're so stubborn, and we're trying to open doors for ourselves, and they're just going to be shut on our face, because if it's not God's will, it's not going to happen.
And you're just going to get yourself into situations that are going to be so hard to get out of. You know, you could have easily avoided it if you would have waited and been like, God, is this really your will for me to go into this relationship? Is it really your will, you know, for me to even, I know, you know, you lie behind your parents' back to date someone, especially if they're, you know, like, they're not in church, like, and you know, it's just really hard, like, if you put yourself in positions that later on you're not going to be able to get yourself out of. Just, you know, listen to the guidance of your parents. You know, growing up, I don't think we had that much freedom to go up to our parents and talk to them about relationships, because, you know, they were very, know about everything. They were very they sheltered us too much, so it was hard. But you know, if you have that
now it's different.
Yeah, now we can talk to our parents about anything.
My mom and my sister are my best friends.
Yeah, like us three can like just sit down and talk for hours, and you know, about things that we did. And now she sees, you know, like, you're right.
You know, moms are always a little,
yeah. But it's our dad was really strict, so you know, it was really hard on us, and you know, we both made very stupid mistakes. But you know, everything happens for a reason. You know, it's in the past now. We can't do anything about it.
And if you've dated guys in the past, then it's in the past.
Yeah, it doesn't dignify, you know, your future. It doesn't dictate your future. Yeah, I knew it started with the D. I'm really bad with words. She's better at it.
But yeah, guys, and honestly, before anybody can love you, you have to love yourself. Like, learn to see, you know what, I am a good girl. Like, I am gonna be an awesome wife, I'm gonna be an awesome mom, and I'm gonna give him all my love, and with God, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I will be an excellent mom. I will, not perfect, but you will be the best mom that you can be.
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
So you know that you have a lot to offer. Why would you give, you know, it's so precious what you have. Why are you just gonna give it away to any random guy?
Mundano, especialmente.
Yeah, so no, guys, like, it's really not worth it. Like, seek God's will, and I promise you that your life will be
A-okay.
And you know, this Valentine's Day, guys, just spoil yourself. Just love on yourself. Just
pamper yourself. Take time. You know, it's a love day. Love yourself. Love, you know, your friends around you. Have a girls' night. Like, you know, make it a whole day if you want.
Start with a nice prayer.
Yourself. Yeah.
A nice bubble bath, candles, you know, some
read a book.
music. file your nails, do your hair, play hairstyle so you'll have a good style for Sunday.
Yeah.
You know? Just love on yourself, go out to lunch with your girlfriends, enjoy your freedom right now. Enjoy, because this is the only time you will be a mom, you will be a wife, and those roles sometimes we tend to forget about ourselves, who we really are. And those roles you're gonna have to be after this, after being a mom, after this, then it's me time.
Yeah.
You know, but right now it's all about
this is your time. This is your time
to really get to know
yourself. Yeah, like
to reach your goals.
You know, if you want, you know, strive for better. Be ambitious about what you want your life to be. You know,
and God.
Yes, especially in God. Yeah.
Than anything else. So you know, girls, don't stress it. Just really talk to God, and I'm telling you, I went through really bad times, and God just healed all my wounds. We both have gone through bad situations, and who was there? God was there first of all, and then your sister and your friends, and you know, just learn to fall in love with them and build a relationship with them, and then you will be strong, and you will have enough wisdom and understanding in relationships, and you will have a great and blessed relationship, which is what you want.
So the key to this whole thing is, really the only thing that you need to worry about is God and His timing. That's the key to everything, especially for relationship, girls. Like there's only so much we can emphasize in, but that is really the main thing. And just love yourself and respect yourself, and know that you are beautiful and that you are awesome, and you are. You're the king's daughter. Just think of it like that.
Hello,
you are
not
worth
just gonna go
so
with
much.
Any retarded guys that you meet. No, you are special, and you're not gonna give yourself. You're not gonna open even your feelings, which people don't. You know, people are going nuts nowadays. Oh my, no, you be different, and we are the light of this world. We live in this world, but we are not from this world. So you guys just keep that in your minds, and we hope
love yourselves. That you can't emphasize that anymore.
Love yourself, and just have a wonderful Valentine's Day by yourself with your girlfriends. Just pamper yourself.
Have a sleepover. Eat some hot Cheetos.
We hope you guys have a blessed Valentine's Day and a blessed week. And look out for we're gonna do a
modern modesty lookbook,
and it's gonna be like we have all of our friends. We already discussed, like, we have all the girls lined up. You know, it's taking a few weeks to get the idea going, but we're gonna be filming it next weekend. So we are so excited for you guys to see it.
You guys watch out for that, because that's like our most looking forward to video. Like, we're so excited to film it.
We already have everything planned, so we hope you guys share it and like it. We hope this was helpful to you guys. God bless you guys. Keep your heads up. You guys are beautiful.
We love you,
God has something in store for you.
Just wait on His timing.
Bye, girl.
They that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. That's it.
Bye, guys.
A little bit of church, guys.
Bye.